First question, how many apps do you have on your phone?
A lot of apps. I think my daughter downloads a lot of them, but my favorite is Headspace.
Ah, okay. It's a lot of them. Now, here's a lot of them. Along with the kids, could be actually a lot of them. Now, just like everyone else, do you check your phone immediately after waking up and before sleeping?
No way. I don't check the phone before sleeping because I won't get sleep otherwise. So I'm one of those people who read a book before sleeping. So I think staring at an electronic gadget, you don't get sleep. So I strictly follow that.
New generation and all the fan base, please note, before sleeping, keep the phone away. This is how you become a star. Now, friends, okay, now this is a question which I have to ask. Now, before buying a phone, do you wait for Diwali and the Dussehra discounts?
Which one?
Before buying a phone, do you wait for Diwali or the Dussehra discounts?
Now I don't wait. The Apple, they just launch it every year. So whenever they launch, I buy a phone.
Of course. So no, whoever asked this question, thank you for this witty question. And no, he doesn't wait for that. Now, what do you think as a parent is the right age to give a phone to the kids? Now, this is a very important question in this digital generation, especially after lockdown when all the kids are expected to attend the classes. But apart from that, do you think is the right age?
It's a very good question, interesting question actually. But if you ask me, I really don't know because I think we gave a phone to our children very, very early. So I don't know. I think 10 or 12, I don't know. So I leave it because like you said, in today's scenario, I think, when schools are all online and everything is online, so I really can't answer that question.
Well, actually, yeah, he's right. It depends on different families. But, well, now, as a big star, phone is a very important, accessory to you. It's not just an accessory. Now, would you be really worried if you would lose your phone? And would you be worried? Now, this is a question I'm not asking. Somebody's asking. Would you be worried about the monetary value or the data in it?
Data, obviously. Scary. That would be. So, the data.
Yeah. Obviously, yes. Now, next question is, have you eagerly waited for a phone to be launched? Have you ever I'm not asking which brand, but person has asked, have you ever eagerly waited for a phone to be launched so that you can buy it quickly?
To be honest, now I don't want them to launch any phone because they're launching it so quickly these days.
And how often do you buy phones? How often do you change phones rather than buying? Or do you get
Whenever
gifted?
they launch a new one, I'm buying one. I think that's the case with everybody there.
This is the best brand ambassador for Big C. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know that I'm related to you? Did you guys know that?
Wow, how?
See, I'm part of Big C family. And so are you now, ladies and gentlemen. So are the 3 crore customer base who are part of the Big C family. You are all related to superstar Mahesh Babu. How about that? Let's hear a round of applause for that. Well, some of our store managers also asked a few questions. And from Vijayawada, Geeta Devi had asked, do you purchase your phone or do you get them gifted by your wife or somebody else?
I think usually my wife gets me a phone.
She selects them, okay.
Yeah.
Point to be noted, sir. We have to talk to Namrata ma'am. From Warangal, Manish has asked, phones are pretty much advanced nowadays. What are the additional features you would like the phones to add in them?
Additional features?
Any additional features?
Smartphones these days, what else do we need? I don't know. I think they have everything in these new phones. So I really don't know what else can they have.
Okay.
Anything that comes to your mind, sir? Because you deal with so many of these smartphones. So I think they pretty much have everything.
And any of the other directors would like to add to that? No? Okay.
I think the 5G, once it comes in, it will be interesting. I think a lot of features will be there. So that will be a game changer.
Right, absolutely. Now, what is one important feature that you look at before you get a phone? I'm sure Namrata gets it for you, but what is one feature that you look at? Me, I look at the camera. All the girls here sitting here, I'm sure they also look at the camera, quality of the camera, but what do you
I
look
wanted
at?
to answer that, so you made sure that you answered it. Camera, obviously. Because it's very simple, you know. I think pictures are all very important for all of us
Yes.
when we go to a holiday or everything. So camera is very important.
It's a game changer, I tell you. Camera changes your life. Ladies and gentlemen, next question is, what was the first phone that you had bought? And how old were you?
Nokia.
Okay.
Nokia, yeah, I remember
that.
that.
The heavy one?
It was one of those classical models. I think it comes with, you know, those buttons. The
Keypad.
classic. It was one of my favorite
Yeah.
models. Yeah, the Nokia one.
Yeah. It was actually quite a security tool for women traveling in public spaces. Yes. Now, Ramesh from Vizag has asked, do you apply screen guard or do you use phone with a back cover?
I have a screen guard and a phone cover as well.
Both. Okay.
Yeah, both.
So from Khammam, Baji has asked, what are the other accessories that you use along with your phone?
AirPods. Yeah,
That's the most
basic.
important
Yeah.
one. Okay. And Bhanu has asked, do you crave to change your phone as soon as the new one or a better model is launched, or if you're happy with the current one?
Better model
Better
when it's
model.
launched. Obviously.
All right. And Rajamundri say, Uday has asked, what movies or series are there currently in your playlist?
All the seasons of Friends I have. You know, it's a huge stress buster for me. So
Okay.
I like to keep watching it again and again. So Friends.
Okay, now the last question I'm asking, and it's a pretty basic one. According to you, is phone a luxury or a necessity?
I think it's both a luxury and a necessity, I feel. And if a phone can offer you both of that, I think it's amazing.
All right. So shall we throw the floor open for questions? If anybody has any questions, please raise your hand and the mic will reach to you.